The chest fly is a really great exercise for the chest when done in an optimal form. The average chest fly, however, is extremely suboptimal and overrated. If you're just using dumbbells, you're only getting resistance from here to here. In this, there's no resistance, right? Because gravity is going down on the dumbbells, right? So there's no real actual contraction on a dumbbell fly, only a stretch. And some people will try to, optimize that by stretching out more like that. And that's a really bad idea because that is going to put a strain on your joint and it risks tearing your pec, okay? You shouldn't be going past where your arm is, straight in alignment with your body. Once your arm starts to go back behind your body like that, that's unhealthy, okay? You can go back behind your body on a bench press because your body is calibrated such that it can do that without harming itself. But when you bring your hands out, your elbows come in. Notice that. When I bring my hands out, my elbows come in, right? I can do this naturally, but I cannot do it with a fly. That's not good, okay? And putting weight on you when you're doing that, really, really risky, okay? And so this is enough of a stretch when you have a load on you, all right? But you also need to get a squeeze, a full contraction and squeeze with your fly. That's where fly machines, where you're going like this, are much more optimal and almost the optimal fly exercise because you can get a full stretch and a full range of motion with a complete resistance curve through that and get a squeeze right here. However, there is an exercise that is even more optimal than that, and that is the cable crossover, where you're able to get a full contraction by crossing your arms over and contracting as much as you possibly can. To do that, you want to go on a cable frame, wide one, not the smaller one, okay? This is where your exercise is going to begin because you do not want to be stretched back far like that unless you're going to be holding the weight like this, okay? But you remember, do not want your arms to get too far back behind your body, okay? So you want to brace yourself, bring your arms in and cross over. Make sure the cable is in alignment with your chest, okay? And then cross over your arms, alternating which one is on top and which one is on bottom. So this takes your chest through a full resistance curve, really optimizing the movement and the way the chest is naturally meant to move and to get a full contraction there at the top and a good stretch there at the bottom. And this is as far back as you should stretch. So you want to use lightweight with this because it's very difficult. Go for higher reps. And that is a really amazing exercise. It'll help you to develop all the parts of your chest. Okay, that full contraction there will help you to develop your inner chest. That stretch will help you develop your outer chest. Okay, because it's the full range of motion with an optimized resistance curve and a big stretch and big squeeze. It is a great exercise for developing your full chest and causing massive hypertrophy. You just need to be careful not to use too heavy of weight and put yourself at too much of a strain at the bottom. If you're getting to the point where your range of motion is getting decreased and you're not able to cross over, that's a sign you're using too heavy of weight. If you get to the point where you don't want to stabilize yourself with your legs, you can grab a bench. You put the bench there to lay on, just bring those cables down so that you're gaining that core stability, and it's just about your arms and chest moving.